Good evening. I'm Jesse Woods. I just spent the entire day putting together my Pros versus Joes audition. And after you see what I'm working with, trust me. You gotta trust me on this one. You're gonna have to put me on the show. Simply put, I'm the best average Joe athlete out there. Basketball and football, got that. But I also bike, I swim, I run, I box, I chase chickens. Yeah, I said it. I also wear overalls. How many brothers do you know would actually admit that? That's what I thought. That's what I'm working with. Full disclosure. I'll hold nothing back. It's going to be all on the table. I'm going to leave it on the court. I'm going to leave it on the field. Wherever you put me, it's on like that. So if you want your ratings to go through the roof, then you need to put this average Joe on your show so I can put some stank on a pro and show all of America that the check they were collecting should have been mine in the first place. That's right. I'm coming for a full refund. So I'll see you out there on the field or on the court, however you like it. All right, let me answer some questions for you guys here. How long have you been playing basketball, football? Who got you started? Hey man, I've been hooping since I was 11 years old. Football about the same time frame. But I really fell in love with basketball. It was on a Friday. Had my bag of chips, had my soda. I'm doing my job. The human remote control, me and my pops watching TV. You know, he had me parking on the Sixers game. And Dr. J was getting it. You know, just killing people. Swooping to the hoop, dunking on everybody. Fro flying through the wind. Man, I was hooked. I was hooked. You know, everything he did, I tried to emulate it. I didn't do the hot pants, but I did blow my fro out. And I was moving and grooving through the wind, boy. You could just, you couldn't touch me. You know, that was then, you know. As you can see, I'm suffering from I got a hole in my arthritis. So I'm going with a more aerodynamic look. But don't trip. I'm still surgical out there. Matter of fact, when I'm done with you, I offer free psychological counseling afterwards. So everything is going to be all right. All right. Next question. Who is your favorite athlete and why? My favorite non-professional athlete is me. I love me some Jessie. Man, I got endurance, speed, stamina, quickness. I'm pretty. You know, God has truly blessed me with a very good set of average Joe athletic abilities. And I plan on putting it on full display when you put me on your show. A little pitch there. You catch that? Let's see, my favorite professional athlete, you know, it's changed over the years, but it's always been a two-guard. I remember somebody asked me that a while ago, and who's your favorite baller? And I said, Del Curry. And they said, who? Just to show you how uninformed they are as far as shooters go. But Del Curry, his stroke was sweet as butter. Matter of fact, check out his son. Both of his sons in college, lighting it up. So the apple didn't fall too far from the tree. Reggie Miller, you know, I was hanging tight with him for a while, you know, as far as, you know, liking his game and stuff like that. He's another great shooter. Matter of fact, I had a conference. I attended a conference in Indiana, and they had the reception at Conseco Fieldhouse, and they had a three-point shootout. So 30 seconds later, and 10 three-pointers later, booyah! That's right. That's what I'm working with. So the long ball, I dig it. Next question. Who's the most overrated athlete of all time? Man, before I get to that, Reggie Miller's retired. Right now, Ray Allen. A moment of silence for Ray Allen's jumper. Man, that's pretty. Can't get no better than that. No better than that. Anyhow, the most overrated athlete of all time, gotta go with Dirk Nowitzki. Man, I mean, he can score buckets. He can shoot. But man, he's 7 feet tall. He should be showing on the court like a UFO. But he disappears in crunch time, man. His D, straight garbage. Man, he shares a condo with Oscar the Grouch. Right in the can with the corners of the sandwiches and the bubblegum wrappers. Pitiful. Pitiful. Next question. How do you get inside your opponent's head? What's your favorite put down? Believe it or not, I don't do a whole lot of talking on the court. I let my game do all of my talking for me. Yeah, I've had a few clowns try to talk me into giving it up, but that's about the time I start making it rain. It's real juicy on the court when I play. The nets are dripping wet because I'm bombing from the three-point line. And if you get too close, my first step is going to be the last step you see. Because I'm going to be finger rolling on your boy's noggin. Because I left you at the three-point line trying to figure out how I got past you that fast. Oh, it's like that. Oh, it's like that. Trust me, it's like that. You'll see. You'll see. Alrighty, last question. You could have played professionally, but, well, what had happened, see, nah, I'm kidding. You know, even though my pops and I, we watched a lot of sports, he wasn't really feeling the whole, you know, pursue an athletic career path. You know, it was strictly academics. You know, I got a chance to play a little intramural stuff, you know, to stay active. But for the most part, I was hitting the books, hitting it hard. I was a scholar student throughout my school days. I won a full academic scholarship for computer science at Norfolk State University. I graduated with honors. I run my own consulting company, you know, information technology. You know, that gives me the ability to have such a flexible schedule so I can train like I want to, spend time with my wife and my kids, go places, see people, and, you know, everything is cool in the game with my life. Trust me, you know, it's all good.